Hello and welcome to our enrollment application tutorial. We will begin by navigating to www.rmprep.org, which is Rocky Mount Prep's website. You will click Enroll, and that will bring you to the 2018-19 enrollment application. Next, you will come to the Application for Admissions Lottery screen, and you will begin to type the student information. For the purpose of this tutorial, our student name will be Jane Doe. Jane does not have a middle name, so we're going to check the box for check here if student does not have a middle name. We will continue with student information by selecting the child's gender and date of birth. And there's a question to ask, is the scholar currently attending another school? For the purpose of this tutorial, we will select yes. Most students, unless you are enrolling in kindergarten, will be coming from another school. We will enter next the name of the school, and then you will select the grade that you are applying for. Jane will be going to 5th grade. Please note that if you are applying for kindergarten, your student must be 5 years old on or before August 31st in order to enroll in kindergarten. Also, please note that the grade that you're applying for will be for the 2018-19 school year. If your child is currently in 4th grade now, you will do your application to apply for 5th grade, which is the grade that your child should be promoted to for the upcoming year. If you do an application for 4th grade and your child is currently in 4th grade and you are accepted, you will be accepted in the wrong grade. So please make sure you apply for the grade for the 2018-19 school year. We will continue on by entering the child's address. If your mailing address is different from the physical address, be sure to select this box. For the purpose of this tutorial, we will select no. The next section regards family information. You will select who the scholar lives with. You have a choice of mother, father, both parents, or legal guardians. For the purpose of this tutorial, we will choose both parents. Next, you will enter the information for both parents. The primary contact will start with mom, who's Janie Doe. We're going to select her relationship, which is mother. Does this contact reside with the student? We will select yes, and we will enter mom's phone number. Please remember to include the dashes. And we will also enter mom's email address. If you do not have an email, please be sure to click the box that says no email address available. Next, we will enter the secondary contact, which will be Dad, who is John Doe. We will enter the relationship and his contact information and whether he resides with the student. If there's no email, be sure to check the box that no email address is available. The next section concerns enrolled siblings. If there is a sibling that is currently enrolled at Rocky Mount Prep, your child that you are applying for will receive priority in the lottery process. For the purpose of this tutorial, we will select yes, that Jane does have a sibling enrolled at Rocky Mount Prep. Just one sibling we'll select, and we will enter the sibling's information. The sister is Jamie Doe. She is a female, and she is in 6th grade. The next question concerns multiple birth siblings, and this is if you're doing an application for twins or triplets. For the purpose of this tutorial, we will select no. However, if you are applying for twins or triplets, etc., you only have to do one application. If you are applying for siblings that are not twins or triplets, you will do a separate application for each child that you are applying for. This section is for other siblings that you may be applying for. We will select no in this section. However, if you have an additional child you want to do an application for, you will note it here and then proceed to do a separate application for them. It also asks, is this student a child of a board member? For the purpose of this tutorial, we will select no. And is this student a child of a full-time permanent staff member? For the purpose of this tutorial, we will select no. But of course, you will select yes if those apply. The last section is to do your electronic signature and agreement. So I affirm that all the information provided is true and correct to the best of my knowledge. If you agree, you will select yes. Yes is actually the only option. If you do not agree, you will not be able to submit your application. Type the parent's name. Miss Janie Doe completed the application. And we will enter today's date. And you will provide an email for a confirmation email. If you don't have an email, be sure to check the box. Once you click submit, you will get your submission confirmation, thanking you for your interest with enrolling in Rocky Mount Prep. You will also see a link if you have an additional sibling that you need to apply for. You may click that link and it will take you back to the application page. If you have any questions or concerns, our contact information is listed below with our phone number. However, under the Enrollment tab, there is also a link for frequently asked questions where most of your questions can be answered there. Again, feel free to give us a call if you have any other questions or concerns. Thank you for watching our video.